Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of the video, it's all about Dior yet again. Sephora did not get the new reformulation for the Rosy Glow powder blushes, so I did have to order this directly from the Dior website. In my area, it comes from UPS, and apparently UPS in our little small town doesn't work on the weekends. So this did not get to me until the Tuesday after Memorial Day, or else I would have been able to put these 4 products in the same video. But it's here now, and I am so excited. I picked up 2 different shades. If you are new here, hi, hello. I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and hopefully choose to stay for a while. I do feature Dior quite a bit on my channel, so if it's a brand that you enjoy, I would love it if you subscribed. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate all of you so much. This channel is possible because of all of you. Okay, with that being said, I need to get some foundation on, some everything pretty much, my base down, so we can get started. All right, my loves, I am back and I have half of my face done. Dior foundation stick in 2.5N, Givenchy concealer in N270, Dior cream bronzer stick 02 tan. I did go into the Charlotte Tilbury face palette, the like Polly Pocket face palette, and Flawless Pink for my under eyes. I used the RMS loose powder for my T-zone and then the Flawless Peach for the perimeters of my face. I decided not to go into any cream blush. Yeah, that's it for the makeup that I have on my face. I'm currently on the Dior website. For the first impressions on this stick, cream blushes, I was just so excited that I didn't really give you too much information on the products. I just put the screenshot right on the screen, so apologies. I will be giving you some information. The Dior Backstage Rosy Glow powder blush with pH activated color. I picked up 2 different shades, 012 Rosewood and 077 Candy. These have a 12-month shelf life? 12-month shelf life, and they were made in France. Dior's iconic Rosy Glow blush offers long-wearing, buildable custom color thanks to a formula with technology that reacts to the skin's pH, creating personalized color and an instant healthy glow. There's 2 different finishes, natural blur and pearlescent. I'm pretty sure Candy is the pearlescent and Rosewood is the natural blur. 7 shades. Don't remember if I said that. So it's supposed to be a buildable formula. It's supposed to have the pH to help the color adjust to your skin. I feel like every time I hear pH, I just think pink, bright pink that nobody likes. Okay, $40, and these have 4.5 grams. So I'll have to check if the other component has. Okay, so this one here is 077 Candy, and the color of the top does coincide with the blush inside. There it is. And it does have a slight scent. It's a slight sweet scent. It reminds me almost like a sugar cookie candle, but not super potent. It's very barely there kind of scent. Okay, this one here is 012 Rosewood. The sun keeps coming in and out. There's some gray clouds out there. Okay, so Rosewood, here it is. This is one of the original tones from the second formulation. Yeah, that scent. It's very subtle. Now, I don't have the original blush, which I believe only 1 tone, right? Pink? Was it pink? Yeah, I think it was pink. Okay, I did add a tiny bit of bronzer, and I went into the bronzer from my customizable palette, diffuse bronze light, and a tiny bit of the Dior in 04 warm. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with Rosewood. Okay, time to swatch it. Ooh, okay, it feels soft, not dry, because I want to say the other formula that I have, when I swatch it, it feels like it's pretty hard pressed. This one, just from remembering, because I haven't swatched it, but I will once I do comparisons, it feels more soft, creamy, like there's more hydration in the formula. Okay, this is the 19 from Refer Brushes, and we're gonna start with the Rosewood tone on the apples. Just kidding, on the temple of the cheek. Oh, that's beautiful. Pretty. I feel Rosewood was a favorite from the last launch. I feel like everyone wanted Rosewood. Now I feel like for this launch, everyone wants toffee, but it's such a light tone that not everybody can get it. Okay, so I do like that tone. It's beautiful. Okay, now 077 Candy. And I already swatched this, but here. I thought I was recording and I was not. So this one for sure has a pearlescent glow, and it looks like a peachy gold kind of glow. I'm just going to use the other side. And that's gonna go towards the front of my cheeks. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see that peachy gold glow. So if you have texture, maybe this one's not for you. Even though it is a soft pearlescent, I do have this bump right here, and I feel it's definitely being accentuated. I don't care, but just FYI. And this cheek, which is my better cheek. This one looks good. Gosh, are we getting a rainstorm? I didn't check the weather up today, so I hope not. I need to film with my Agate Temptation palette from Singe. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so definitely beautiful tones, perfect for summer. Okay, let me finish off the face, pull out the two that I purchased the last reformulation, do some comparisons, and then we'll end this video. All right, my loves, I am back. I finished the face off with my Hourglass palette, Opal Strobe Light as my highlighter, and then for the lips, I have, it's really windy outside. For the lips, I have on Dominique Cosmetics Lip Frame in Soft Brownie, and then I have not picked this up. It's the Gloss Balm from the Divination collection that Blend Bunny did with Robert Welsh. I haven't picked it up, so yeah, that's why my lips are pretty dark. But I like it. I think it looks cute. All right, no mascara. I just curled my lashes. All right, so these are the other two from the last formulation. So the original, it was only in pink. This is pink lilac. And let me show you what my pink lilac looks like. And it seems like every person who picked up this shade, this is what's happening to their pan, the hard pan. And I know it's because of the oils and everything, but it's not happening with my berry shade. So I don't know if it's just the lilac pink, maybe because of the tone, the white base, I don't know. So this one, I have to scrape it every so often to get pigment. See, like I'm barely getting anything right now. That's frustrating because $40 for this, that's absolutely, I'm gonna have to scrape this. Let me see if I do. Yeah, I can pick it up with a brush, but like when I try with my finger, it just doesn't go over so well. Yeah, you can't even see that swatch. Do I have, where is it? Little spoolie and just, which honestly that's annoying, right? Like, but you have to scratch so you can get pigment payoff. I'm just gonna pick up. Yeah, and this one just feels dry and hard pressed. It's still soft, but the formula, look, it does not feel at all like this new one. The new one feels like a creamy powder. I mean, it's pretty and I can get it to work, but it just, this is annoying as heck. The berry though, I have no issues with the berry tone, and I usually wipe. I always have like a little towel, my fingers before going into anything, because a lot of the times, no, yeah, it just feels more dry. The powder feels more dry. This is berry. If you're somebody who doesn't powder your face and you notice a lot of your products get hard pan, that's because you are transferring from your brush the creams, the oils, onto the top of your powder. Gosh, this did not swatch that pretty. Yeah, formula is different. Talc is what they took out. Now, I have my own opinions about talc and other ingredients. Yeah, I might have to do a future video. Someone did suggest I give some thoughts on some of the ingredients that are being taken out of makeup products right now. Like I said, when a trend happens, when a trend, like brands start doing the same thing, I'm the type of person that will sit there and ask myself, well, why are they all of a sudden doing this? That's just how my little mind works. All right, my loves, that's going to be it for this video. I'm super stoked about this new formula, mainly performance-wise. Ingredient-wise, I'm not sure. I will have to wait and see, because I feel like a lot of these beauty brands going more clean guarantees that your products are for sure going to expire around the shelf life they're giving or shortly after. And I did touch base a tiny bit on this when I reviewed the cream stick blushes from Dior. I feel like, yes, they're trying to better the product, but also they're trying to make sure that you're gonna come back and repurchase. And how can they do that if the product actually expires? So I got my own thoughts, I got my own theories. I also have my own opinions about certain ingredients, and I might have to do some research and maybe a video on it, but I do feel that this formula is improved. It performs better. Hopefully no hard panning on these like I get in this pink lilac. Oh yeah, let me check. So this new one has 4.5 grams, and this more rectangular one, the second reformulation, well, the first reformulation, because the very first one I guess was the original formula, has 4.4 grams. So you get just a tiny bit more with the square package. And again, I don't know, I feel like I enjoy this packaging better than this. A little bit more fancy, more bougie, I don't know. Okay, that's going to be it. I'm talking a lot. I'm babbling on. Thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me. Let me know if you picked up a new Dior blush from the new reformulation and what shade, and if you enjoy it or you don't. I feel for this launch, the most exciting part was definitely the cream blushes. I'm enjoying the cream blushes. I have already used them a couple of times since my first impressions video, and I have a feeling I'm probably going to enjoy these as well. I feel I picked beautiful shades for summer, so I'm super duper stoked. All right, with that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.